Hey, I'm Joshua Klein. I came up with the idea of what I want to see.is after I wrote a sci-fi novel and gave it away. And as a result, 12,000 people read it every month. And Amazon eventually picked it up for publication, which got me thinking, if you're in the business of selling media, then knowing ahead of time if there's an audience for it makes a lot more sense. This ended up sending me off to big media companies in film, television, video games. So I found that they all had the same problem. They were all building up properties and putting them out there at great expense without having any idea if the audience was there to support it. That's where what I want to see.is comes in. The idea behind it is that big media companies know if there's an audience ahead of time because the crowd votes up the best, most winning instantiations for any property on their own, and they do it for whatever platform is appropriate. So rather than having to do Batman the comic book and then later trying to do the TV show and then do the film series, etc., they get to do it wherever there's an audience for it first, and they then have properties already lined up to roll it out on those other platforms. It's also good for the individual authors because there's a huge number of people out there that are producing really quality stuff, but that never sees the light of day. So this breaks through that because you build up the audience ahead of time. So right now we're looking to be that trusted third-party entity, the one that says, all right, here are the big media companies. They're going to pay us a certain percentage of their end profits in exchange for getting access to all these individual authors. And at the same time, we represent the individual authors by saying, look, you can come here and we'll guarantee that you are in a democratic and fair process able to be voted up or down depending on what you actually produce. So right now we're looking for funding so that we can get the website built up. We've partnered with Zura.com that have all the technology that we need. We just need to rebrand the site itself. Hope to hear from you soon. Thanks a lot.